Blind by Unboxing, Il Padrino by Sospiro. So I've heard about this perfume quite a lot in the past few days, and I could not wait to get my nose to it. So yeah, here it is, brand new. Il Padrino also means Godfather. So yeah, I'm hoping this actually smells like a Godfather, like a gangster. So let's unbox this and see how it is. So yeah, there you go. That's the bottle. It's a brown velvety bottle. I think pretty much in line with the others that Sospiro makes these days. I like the green on the vibrato, not very fond of the brown, but let's see how this smells. Okay, moment of truth. That's a nice sprayer. Hmm, interesting. It's very sweet off the bat. There are some light boozy notes. Seems very familiar, yet nothing I can think of that smells like this. Has like this bubblegummy sweetness up top, similar to a vibe I would get with Initio Side Effect. Yeah, but it's not as dark as Side Effect, guys. It's still quite fresh. Yeah, it smells very bubblegummy. This is not what I expected. A lot of people talk about this one being like a boozy, cherryish vibe. But yeah, this almost smells like a bubble gum, a very fruity bubble gum. I don't think this fits the name Il Padrino. I expected something very dark, boozy, but this is still quite fresh and sweet at the same time. Smells like a lighter version of Initial Side Effect to my nose from the first spray. But then again, this is just the opening, so I'm sure the performance on this is going to be really good. It seems very strong off the bat. Uh, as soon as I sprayed it on my arm, I could smell it in the air immediately. And I think this would be a compliment getter for sure. It's not very complex or challenging, it's quite likable. But for the price, I'm not sure if it's doing anything different in here. It's quite sweet, tart, and fresh, like a fresh cherry note, with that bubblegummy sweetness that is actually subsiding a bit now. First impressions, I'm not very impressed. I really enjoy dark boozy scents, and I thought I would be getting something of that sort here. I really like Nefs by Nishane, and somewhere at the back of my mind, I was expecting something like it because I like that challenging, dark, boozy, woody notes. But yeah, it's quite playful, and yeah, probably suits someone who enjoys scents like the whole 1 million lineup, and maybe the new Jean Paul Gaultiers like Le Mal Elixir. It has a similar vibe to that. Yeah. So I'll have to see how this one does on my skin and how it develops. But off the bat, probably a 7.5 on 10. Um, that might go a bit up depending on the dry down. So I'll have to update you about the dry down. So I'm back, guys. It's been about 15 minutes since I sprayed this one. And we're gonna see how the mid is right now. Very bubblegummy even now. It smells very bubblegummy. The fruitiness also reminds me of something like Kajal Icon or Ingenious Ginger by Goldfield and Banks. Yeah, not sure what Godfather smells like this, but yeah, I expected something more dark and boozy and maybe like woody, uh, maybe some more dark notes in there. I expected something like Tony Iommi by Zerjoff. That one's really boozy, dark. It has like a nice passion fruit note. which keeps it light up top, and then in the dry down it gets very dark, boozy, and leathery. This one doesn't have any dark notes as such. It does have some ambery sweetness, like vanilla, like very nutty sweetness. Um, the sweetness could be compared to something like Stronger With You Intensely as well. So this feels like a real big cash grab by Sospiro. Yeah, I don't think this adds anything new to the market as of now. I'm very disappointed in this one. I'd probably give it a 6.5 or 7. Just because of the performance, it performs really well. I think this would stay really long on your skin and projects quite well. It's a pleasant smell, don't get me wrong, but there's nothing special about it. At this price point, I expect more creativity. Owing to the dark bottle, I expected something darker, more brooding, more sexy. This is probably sexy for someone under 30 who likes to go clubbing, makes a really good clubbing scent, maybe. But I expected it to be more in the lines of Neffs or Tony Iommi by Zerjoff. And yeah, I'm slightly disappointed. Well, who am I kidding? I am majorly disappointed. This cost me almost $400 to get, so yeah, I expected something a lot better from Sospiro. But you'll see a lot of influencers out there hyping this one. I don't get the hype. Almost like they've been paid to tell you stuff. But yeah, I haven't been paid. I paid for this with my own money, so yeah, I am disappointed. If it was a banger, I would have told you guys, but not really. So yeah, that's Il Padrino by Sospiro. Do tune into my channel for more blind buy unboxings. I have a lot more coming your way. And if you've tried Il Padrino, do let me know in the comments what you feel about it. I'm keen to know your thoughts. Right? See ya. Bye.